Hi, Anjelah, with an H at the end of your name. Thank you for stopping by the after show. You can leave your purse over there. Nobody's going to steal it.
Oh, I'm not worried about you, Wilmer. But did anybody follow me in?
Well, no, I didn't see anyone.
Okay, then we good.
So, Anjelah, with an H, your story started with a robbery at Roscoe's.
Yo, everybody, this is a stick-up right here. Get under the table, now.
Aw, come on, I just got my food.
Have you been back since then? Or do you avoid it like I avoid termites?
Well, I don't avoid Roscoe's, but I have not been back there in about 5 years. So there's that.
You didn't seem panicked at all. Have you been robbed many times?
I've been robbed many times. No, a couple.
I said get under the table, cuz.
Cuz? We related? Psst, Carlos, that you?
You seem to think that everyone who calls you Cut is related to you. You have a large family?
Yes, I have a very large family, but I'm Mexican, so duh. My grandma's a sibling of 25. We have a family reunion every other year, and there's over 500 people there. That's not even a joke. That's not even exaggerating. We have our own phone book. That's how much family I have.
Step away from the lady, punk.
And that's when I had the pleasure of meeting Lieutenant Mustache Von Muscles of the LAPD.
A police officer asking you out after arresting someone is pretty unusual. I'm not surprised because you are very beautiful, but what's the craziest way you've been hit on?
Well, what is the craziest way I've been hit on?
I'm gonna need your statement. And your phone number.
I guess that would be the craziest, when the police officer was supposed to be taking my report and he took my phone number. That'd probably be the craziest, I guess.
Have you ever been hit on by a puppet in a hot tub?
I have not been hit on by a puppet in a hot tub. Do you know one?
One of the perks you mentioned of dating a cop was the handcuffs. Are you a dom or a sub? Let's just skip that question. It was very nice of you to buy that homeless man food. First of all, let's just get that out of the way. Would you still do things like that, or did he ruin it for everyone?
Well, he wasn't homeless. He was just a thug.
What's up, cuz?
Sup, blue shirt? You think you could hook it up with a chicken taco right quick?
I don't typically buy food for every thug that I see, but it was like one of those situations where I was put on the spot and he was standing right in front of me. What was I gonna do? Say no and then he shoots me? No, you buy the thug some food.
What is the difference between a hood taco and a regular taco?
What's the difference between a hood taco and a regular taco? Taste. The hood taco got some more flavor to it. I can't explain it. It's just, if you want a good taco, you gotta go to the hood.
Well, thank you, Anjelah, with an H, for coming and sharing your story. You'll have to come back sometime and try one of my very famous Valderrama tacos.
Oh yeah, I would love to. Thank you. My husband and I love tacos.
Husband? Yeah, ooh, I mean, yeah, for sure, of course. Of course. Of course. Okay, bye. Hey, Damon, thanks so much for stopping by.
Thanks, man.
Now, when did you become a germophobic?
I feel like, well, I've had OCD since I was like a little kid. And so I used to have this thing where anytime somebody touched their face, I had to touch my face exactly where they touched their face during the conversation. And probably around, I guess, 8 to answer your question. Been a while. Been a struggle. Before I go to sleep, I have this whole routine. There's this thing that I do. I'm a little OCD. What I do is I like to clean the entire hotel.
What is the nastiest discovery you have ever made when cleaning a hotel room?
You know what it is. I thought it was boogers, but it was body boogers from below.
Oh man, I can totally relate, right?
100%.
All jokes aside though, what does one do when an angry topless comes pounding on your door? What goes through your mind?
I guess the first thing was, damn, them titties. Then it was like, damn, she's white. Then it was like, damn, I'm in trouble. Damn, them titties is nice.
and she just brushed right past me, and she's in my room.
My sister is trying to kill me. You shouldn't cheat on your husband. I enjoyed it.
Guys, time out. Stop fighting. Can I just give you some hand sanny?
I mean, you're a family man. Did you ever want to play therapist in that moment?
No, I wanted them out of my hotel room because I'm a good boy when I'm on the road. So these women in my room, my girl asked me like, who was in your room last night? And I'd be like, 3 women with their breasts out. I'm in trouble. But I'm telling the truth. But I didn't have nothing to do with it. No points.
Roughly, how long did it take security to get in the room?
It was definitely naked white woman stuck in the hallway quick.
Yes. Hello? Oh, hey, you're already here.
Like Superman was to the rescue. Like that's how fat, like they showed up.
And perfect mom boobs too. What about the sister? Was she cute?
Well, here's the thing. When it's probably the first kid, it's like the 2 bodies trying to figure out like, okay, what are we doing with our sperm and our egg? And then it creates usually the first kid's the ugliest kid, because it's like the people coming together going, I'm the first kid. Beautiful kids after me. Yeah, they're just trying it out, and so that was the attempt, and they had some work to do. She was trash, but she had a bad attitude too. So it's like if you're gonna look like that, at least be nice. She was not nice. She was bossy, and I'm sure a lot of those punches had to do with the fact that her sister was prettier than her.
Well, you come from a big family, right? So do you guys have these kind of altercations?
Well, I'm trying to think. Did I? That's the problem with being like a family full of comedians, is everybody just makes jokes about each other. Nobody really knows how to fight. That's probably what happened. Yeah, they just roast each other and then don't talk to each other, but nobody fist fights. I think I fought my brother one time when we were little kids, and I went downstairs and cried. And I won. I won the fight, and I still went down. I can't believe I hit him.
Wow, man, that's pretty intense. Glad you figure out a way to get out some steam, you know, without killing each other.
Punks. We're punks.
Thanks for stopping by, my bro. And just in case you need any recommendations for security or a better hotel while you're in Texas, holla at your buddy.
I'm never going to Texas again.